Peace and blessings, Israel. First and foremost, I want to take this time and give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh through his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, for allowing his word to come out. And I hope you sincere brothers and sisters is edified by this word. And the name of the lesson is called Meals Are Made for Laughter, Wine Gives Joy of Life, and Money is the answer to everything in life. That's right, man. Meals are made for laughter. Wine gives joy of life, and money, is the answers to everything in life. That's right, man. What we're going to deal with in today's word is food, wine, and money. When you put all three of them together, it's perceived to be a winning combination. But in this word, we're going to show you that's totally false. We're going to deal with the ironies of life. We're going to deal with wisdom and folly. Most importantly, the foolishness when it comes to life in general, man. We in a time right now where, laughter is needed. A joyful spirit is needed. And obviously money, having money won't hurt. It's the perfect setup when you look at life from a natural perspective. Food, wine, and money is, hey man, what a great combination. But when you look at food, wine, and money being a winning combination spiritually, you're going to find out, man, it's foolishness, it's folly, you see. What you see on the screen, you see a passport. That passport is symbolic to traveling overseas, traveling outside of the United States, which is, you got to have a little money to do that. You also see food and you see wine. And you have individuals that think that this is the winning formula of life. Like you have a lot of people that look at these three things, food, wine, and money, as the greatest situation to be in, and in this word, we're going to show you that that's not the case, man, even though it's being perceived that way. When it comes to these scriptures, we're going to come out with Ecclesiastes 10, verse 19, man. And this verse pretty much says it all pertaining to the word that we're going to speak on tonight. And it reads in Ecclesiastes 10 and 19, a feast is made for laughter, and wine make it merry, but money answer it all things, man. You see that? And it's a lot of people, man, that want to subscribe to this particular lifestyle. But there's a problem with this particular lifestyle in today's world because, number one, when it comes to a feast, it says a feast is made for laughter. A good example of a feast is what? To be able to furnish or a banquet, to furnish a banquet or to furnish a meal. And most of the time when you have a feast is with who? Family and friends, most importantly, your household. All right? And we all know, especially people of color, when we have a feast, it's a way of entertainment. You see? It says in Ecclesiastes 10 and 19, a feast is made for laughter. A feast is made for you to chuckle, man. Have a good old laugh, man. You eating food. Think about it, man. During the so-called holiday seasons, what people like to do. get together, have feasts, entertain one another, and have a good old buddy old laugh. Well, this year in so-called 2020, things have changed. Because when you look at feast, everybody is not able to furnish a banquet or furnish a meal with their family and friends. In a lot of places, there's food shortage, man. You know, people have to go to the soup lines or people have to go to these food pantries. It's a whole lot of different uh, avenues of survival when it comes to nourishment of food, man. So the homeless, people that's piss po broke. A feast to them is not made for laughter. A feast to them is survival, man. You got people that's eating out of garbage cans, bro. Yeah, eating out of garbage cans, man. That's not laughter to a person like that. It says Ecclesiastes 10 and 19, a feast is made for laughter. No, it ain't. That's folly, bro. That's foolishness, man. And you got a lot of people that's caught up in that, man. We in the pandemic, man. A lot of these restaurants is closed. You can't really go nowhere and sit down and have drinks and eat and all that type of stuff like you would normally do. You see? In Ecclesiastes, man, 10 and 19, it say, a feast is made for laughter, and wine make it merry. See, wine puts you in a spirit of joyfulness, a spirit of gladness, a spirit of rejoicefulness, a spirit of happiness, man. Food and wine, once you eat and you get real full, and then you have you a couple glasses of wine, it's like, man, you ought to see people, man, when they do it. Especially you ladies that like to go out on ladies' night and or Friday nights at the happy hour. You let your hair down, y'all go out to eat, and then y'all drink. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing. But once again, that's folly today, because even though wine may put you in the spirit of joyfulness, gladness, and happiness, and even though food might be a good way of entertainment, we're just not in those times right now, man, because, there's nothing joyful about this post-pandemic situation that's going on. Unemployment, people health is being attacked. People are losing their jobs. All type of things are happening, man. So nowadays, people are drinking wine just to not lose their mind. But if you subscribe to Ecclesiastes 10 and 19, you'll think life is A-OK great, bro. Yeah. Again, what's the name of the lesson, man? Meals are made for laughter. Wine gives joy of life. And money is the answer to everything in life. And like I said, a lot of people subscribe to Ecclesiastes 10 and 19, but it's folly, man, because that ain't really what it is, man. It's vanity, it's folly. But as we get ready to close out, in Ecclesiastes 10 and 19, it says, a feast is made for laughter, and wine make it merry. And here's the point. But money answereth all things, man. Check that out, bro. But money answereth all things. Currency, banknotes, wealth. Okay? It's the great satisfier. It's the great escape and security blanket of financial crisis or financial woes or financial issues. Money is the shit separator. You dig? Money is the solution to any problem and to all problems. If you believe in Ecclesiastes 10 and 19. But see, that's why I tell you that the love of money, not money itself, but the love of money is the root of all evil, man. You see that? Money, when you look at money from a worldly perspective, yeah, it's the answer to everything in life. But when you look at money from a spiritual perspective, it's not the answer. Okay? There's people out here that's filthy rich, but shitting on themselves. Bad, what am I saying? Bad health. There's people out here that's wealthy and they all jacked up mentally. They are jacked up mentally. Their health is all jacked up. And they having millions and millions of dollars. So guess what? Money is not the answer to everything in life. It makes life a little easier to navigate and to, live. Money is a defense. That's all it is. You see? So, like I said, man, don't fall for Ecclesiastes 10 and 19, man. Because if you subscribe to that, dude, you are doomed, bro. Okay, what are we dealing with, man? We're dealing with the folly. It's folly. A feast which is made for laughter is folly. Wine, make it merry, is folly. And money answering all things is folly. What's folly? A lack of good sense, man. What's folly? Imprudence. What's folly? Lack of understanding. Yeah, man. You lack understanding if you think meals are made for laughter and wine is give you the joy of life and money is the answer to all things in life. Nah, bro. You lack understanding if you believe that. It's cold-blooded, man. I hope you sincere, brothers and sisters, man, really pay attention to what's going on out here today. And hey, meals are made for laughter. We ain't in that time. Wine gives joy of life. We ain't in those times. And money is the answer to everything in life. We're not in those times, man. We ain't there, man. So you're going to be doomed. You're going to be misled if that's what your thought process is. Already, man. I hope you sincere. Brothers and sisters was edified by this word, and we give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh through his only begotten son, Yahushua, for allowing this word to come out, man. Shalom.